We present the first real-time method for refinement of depth data using shape from shading in general uncontrolled scenes. Our real-time algorithm takes raw noisy depth data and an aligned RGB image as input, and outputs refined depth data according to shading cues in the RGB image. Our technique captures far more detail than the raw depth. The captured detail is not only plausible but also metrically faithful, as shown in this video. Based on the input RGBD data, our method first filters the raw depth map to obtain a smooth depth, and then uses it for lighting and albedo estimation. Afterwards, based on the estimated lighting and albedo, we refine the depth map at real time by optimizing a shading-constrained energy function using a novel GPU-based hierarchical Gauss-Newton solver. Compared to the smooth depth, our method captures much richer detail. Note the detail on the eye of the Augustus. This is reaffirmed when rendering the normal map of the depth. Our per-frame depth map refinement can be readily applied to dynamic scenes, as shown in this video. Here we capture a statue of Socrates. Please note that the input RGB image is only at VGA resolution, but we still capture a great amount of detail. In this sequence, we enable the frame-to-frame ICP for correspondence finding and impose an additional prior term in the depth refinement. This stabilizes the refined depth even if the camera shakes considerably. Here's another result. This is a capture of the Lucy statue using a handheld PrimeSense sensor. And another sequence from the PrimeSense sensor. We also compare our method against a filtering-based depth enhancement method on real-world data. As shown here, our method produces much more detailed results than the filtering method. We also test our method using data from a high-quality stereo setup. The refined depth shows the amount of detail we are able to capture when better quality of RGBD data is provided. Additionally, we compare our method against the ground truth from a synthesized sequence. Even with such noisy depth input, we are able to reconstruct a high-quality depth map. We compare our method with the filtering-based technique on the synthetic sequence. Here is a comparison of our method with an offline shape refinement method, which was proposed to produce high-quality detailed shape in a previous work. Our results are very close to the results from this method, but are computed orders of magnitude faster. The normal error map from these three methods demonstrate that our method produces comparable results to offline methods while running in real time, and achieves much smaller error compared to other online methods.